Okay, testing the microphone to make sure that it's all working. Just going to test real quick. Got it on in the background just to test it. Don't know if anyone else is here. Okay. Okay, testing. Okay, brilliant. Hello, oh, hang on. Let's get into position. Hello everybody and welcome to a special stream with me. No, what? Hang on. Turn that down. Yeah, go. Hello everybody and welcome to a stream with me, Gavin, playing Minecraft. Yes, I'm in my survival world, so I get to give you the full tour and we can have a bit of fun while we're touring the world. Bit of mining, bit of having fun, bit of everything. So let us begin with the very first part of this tour, which is the spawn, which is where you guys will spawn if you ever join the world. So let's go down the ladder real quick. So right here is a bit of unfinished. Eventually it'll be a enchantment table and everything, so you can enchant stuff in spawn. But as you can see right now, it's kind of empty. Promise you that will change. You've got some chests here that you can put stuff in. You've got a crafting table. I think there'll be some furnaces here in the future. More chests. Some chests on that side. Bit more chests. You've got the exit which is there, and the exit which is there. And up here you got a viewing platform to look out at the world. You can probably get an idea of what this is. But yeah, this is the viewing deck, so you can see outside at the glorious world. So if we head out, I mean you could jump down, but we're gonna do it the old-fashioned way of going through here. It's safer. So if you go down, you can also come up this way, by the way. Yeah, if we head down, as you can see, this is Froggy with his pet flies. So this is spawn. Very nice. So over here, we're gonna make our way over here because that's spawn, which is again a work in progress. There's still gonna be a lot more stuff there. But if we head over here, we will make our way over to everything's turned down for some reason. Hang on. There you go. If the audio is at all quite loud, just let me know and I will adjust it. Or if it's loud on my end, I'll adjust it accordingly. But yeah, we got to head down here. So before we get truly started, we will give you a tour. And if you don't really want to watch the tour, you can always just skip ahead. The timestamps will be in the video after it's finished streaming. If you're watching, I don't know, after the stream has ended, there'll be timestamps. So you can always look back. And I just heard a zombie. So let's keep going. So if you've already been here before and you've already seen the tour, yeah, you can skip it. But for anyone brand new to this world, I definitely recommend watching the tour because there is a lot here that you probably don't know. We'll start going this way. I'm also going to turn down. Yeah, I'm going to turn that down. Turn it down a little bit more just for you guys. So let's keep going on the minecart. So, yeah, as you can see, this is the entire railway network so far. When it loads in, it's still a work in progress. There's still a lot more. As you can see here, it's one giant loop. My world is ginormous. In the final, because again it's just a tunnel right now, but in the final there will be a bow and arrow minigame to play while you're playing if you want. Like when you're on the minecart, you can choose to play a bow and arrow minigame. So you would fire at target blocks to see how many points you get. That's not here right now, because again the tunnel is a work in progress. The minigame's the last thing on my mind right now. Right now it's just building the tunnel, and then decorating it, and then finally adding the minigame. I want to make sure that the tunnel is actually a tunnel, you know, proper tunnel with this railway set up first. Because if I have to move anything, then I have to move the minigame as well. That's not fun. Non-fun things first, then the fun things later. So yeah, there's a. We just gotta keep going. Once I've given the full tour as well, I'll then we can start. You know, I can start actually building stuff, because I won't be doing a tour every time we do this well, because you know it's a long tour. So this is just the initial video where I just give you a tour before we start work, just so you can kind of familiarise yourself with the world, and you can always rewatch the tour again if you need to recap yourself on where everything is. It also doesn't quite sink in how big this world is until you're actually in the world as well. So as you saw, that was the spawn station where the spawn is. That as you see the S, that's spawn right there. So we've gone along here, and we're heading this way. So the next station we're heading to is the warehouse station. I'm also going to turn down the I'm going to turn on the music as well. Okay. So, we're getting close to the warehouse station now. Okay. The idea as well is that if you don't care about the mini games and you just want to get to the station in question, I will be making after this tunnel route has been completed, I will be making a shortcut route that takes you directly to the station, like a more direct route. That's if you don't care about the minigame at all, and you don't care about the scenic route, and just taking your time, you just want to get straight to the area. I will be making a more direct route, just to make it a lot easier. It will also be on a minecart, but it will just take you straight there. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it just yet, but that's something I will look into when we get to that point. Once again, it's just priorities first. Making the long, pretty route. This is the main route I want to take, you know. So we're getting towards the station. Yeah, as you can see, it's not done. The tunnel itself is just basic right now. This is the warehouse. This is where I'll store all my valuables, which will be behind a password combination lock, which I have that all planned out in my sketchbook world. That's for another day that I can show you that in full. But we're going to keep going. By the way, that warehouse, the redstone, is going to be connected to my house, because the plan is that if I run out of stuff in my house, like say I need gold, and I've got a really bad memory, so the idea is if I run out of gold, I can, underneath my house, I will be able to press a lever, press a lever down that will light up the gold section in the warehouse. Every section will be full of redstone lamps, and under the house there'll be a lever for everything from gold to diamonds to iron, etc. And I just pull down the one that is marked gold, and in the warehouse, when I pull that lever, the gold section will light up, the redstone lamps will light up, so it tells me that I need gold. It will make more sense, I think, once you see in action, but I hope that gives you a pretty good explanation of what it means, what I'm talking about. So we're going to keep going. And yes, by the way, I did do most of this tunnel on my own. It was a lot of work. Considering it's a long route, I thought I'd have a bit of water. So where are we? We are here. So for anyone joining, welcome. This is my Minecraft world, survival. Did this all in survival. Just giving you a tour of my world before we get fully to work. If you're watching this on voice on demand or whatever, you're watching this later after the stream, there'll be timestamps to help you to see when the tour is and when it ends and when I get fully to work. I'm only going to be doing the tour once, which is in this video, because after that I just get straight into work. I thought for this one video though, for all the newcomers, I thought I'd give you guys a tour, just to familiarise yourself with the world, and then after that I won't need to do another recap, because you can just come back here if you need a recap. So where are we? We're here. Okay, we're getting close to the next station. What I am going to do though, because I do need to, I need to do the full loop anyway, because there's a couple of things I need to do first before I do absolutely anything else. So I do need to make a stop at one of the stations, just real quick. But yes, I did mine all of this on my own while listening to music. And I've been here, if I pull up the date, 2,354 Minecraft days, which is essentially the equivalent of 700 in real life hours. 700 to 800, give or take. We're getting closer to the next station. Perfect. Okay, we're getting... Okay, we're almost now to the Nether station. Brilliant. I do feel like the tour might take up quite a bit of the time, but I hope to balance that out by when I actually start working. It will be just as long. So, yeah. It'll be nice, though. It'll be nice when this world is fully done. Oh, that's the other thing I forgot to mention, is that I haven't actually battled the Ender Dragon. Not once, not ever, in full survival. And that was kind of the plan, that I was going to do that. Because the plan was, because I don't easily get committed to a world, the plan was I would make a world and lock in, defeat the Ender Dragon, and then be done. And that's because I don't get attached to a world. I knew I wouldn't ever get attached to a world, so I was like, why bother? Just lock in, just beat the Ender Dragon, and then, you know, I'm done. But I unironically did get attached to this world. And I haven't beaten the Ender Dragon yet. I want to make this world pretty first before I beat the Ender Dragon. My priorities have changed. Instead of being like, I want to get the Ender Dragon fight over and done with, I'm like, no. If I'm going to do this really, like, this for the first time ever properly, it's got to be special. It's got to be a special occasion. Right, so we are slowly approaching the Nether station. I'm just going to grab up some water real quick. Okie dokie. I should note, of course, I can't alt-tab out because it will pause the whole thing. I mean, I could if I paused the game in-game because you won't notice much, but it will pause the game if I alt-tab out. So I'm only going to alt-tab out if I absolutely need to, or if, of course, I need to stop the stream later, but it's not yet. So, right, that's right, yeah. So this is where the rails have, like, stopped powering because they need more power rails. So this is as far as I got. But this is the Nether station, so eventually that will be a tunnel that leads to the Nether. I had a tunnel for each section to split them all up, just to make it a little bit more fancier. So yeah, you can see the rails have stopped here, and that's because I need more iron, and I need more gold, and a lot more redstone. It's just to help remind, I mean, obviously it's to help remind you that I am doing this in survival, but also there's I need a lot of it. And I had to go to the Nether to get quite a bit of it. But we're gonna run the rest on foot because the next station, well though, the next station does have rails and it does have power rails. So it's almost on the full loop. But I also do need to do the other side as well. So, but we do need to I do need to leave at the next station to give you the rest of the tour, of course. So there's that part of it. So yeah, while we're taking this long walk to the next station, I thought I'd give you some kind of, I guess, a bit of context as to what I'm planning to do with this Minecraft series. So of course I'm building up to the Ender Dragon eventually, once this world is at a reasonable state. Of course I will be working on this world when I'm not streaming, so that when I do make like videos, there will be a considerable time jump with the builds. It's just that when I feel like, you know, when I'm doing something that I feel like I can really lock into on stream, I will stream. Or if I'm mining a tunnel, just busy work, I will stream that so we can communicate and do some work. Or if it's a build that I can communicate and just multitask with, I will do as well. But I'm not going to stream everything I do in this world. But yeah, it's ultimately going to be building up to the Ender Dragon fight, of course. But that's not for a good long while. I do want this world to look fairly reasonably competent and pretty before then. I want it to feel like it's my home. Like fully my home. So that is the exciting build-up, which I can't wait for. Right. I'm just keeping an eye out for any like loose gold, just to make sure, or redstone. I think we are getting closer now to the next station, which is really good. As you can see, oh yeah, these markers, these block markers are where I think the rails go in between, like the powered rails. So we're just going to keep going. Oh no, we are getting closer now. I remember now. We turn left, then right, then right, then left, then right. Yeah, it's all coming back to me now. Yeah, as I was saying earlier as well, yeah, it will really sink in, especially when you join this world, how big it is. Because when you're watching it on a video, it's big, but it doesn't truly sink in until you actually enter the world and see it firsthand, just how big this thing is. And then of course it will sink in just how much I've got to decorate as well. And this is only one network of many. But I'm doing one network at a time. Because otherwise I will get overwhelmed very easily. I mean, even one is like, whoa. Like I can't even imagine doing more than one at once. That's insane. So it will be interesting to know how long this tutorial section will be when it's done. Okay, so go around. Yeah, there's a reason why I have so much. Well, I did have so much bread, and that is because of right now. There's a lot of running involved, and that's why I need to restock up on food, which is where I'm going with the next station. I need to restock up on food. Yes, I do. I'll get another stack worth. Have I put my in? No, I don't. Okay. So let's go around the corner. So if I keep going forward, I'll go up some stairs, then back down again, turn right, and then that's where the next station is, which I need to go to. I can give you the tour of that place while I restock up on my bread. There we go. If I remember correctly, this once was a giant cave, which I built this tunnel over some of the cave. The cave's still there, of course, but yeah. Oh yes, that's all the cobble that we mined. We put some of it in there because there was a lot. Oh, yeah, here's the staircase. Oh, here we go, so turn right. Heading towards the next station, which is the Stronghold Station. By the way, to anyone watching, I can't unfortunately see your name, because I can't alt tab out. So if you are watching, I won't be able to know. So this is the main station, I guess, the main hub where all of the different lines are. So this is the line we were just on. It goes. This is the one line. It loops back round here. So if you went that way, you'd come out this end eventually. If you went that way, you'd come out that way eventually. And that's another line. That's another line. That's another line. And there'll be more lines down the future, or down the line. No pun intended. So if we head out here, we are going to leave the stronghold area where I can give you the next part of the tour. And I need to restock up on bread because there's a lot more running. Did I tell you there's a lot of running involved in this world? So let's keep going. So we're heading back to where this world started. So essentially this is the very first steps of this world when I entered, because the goal was to find the Ender Dragon originally. And yeah, you can see here, this is the stronghold. This is where it all began, where I found the stronghold. And I decided, you know what, I don't want to. I had this goal of beating the Ender Dragon. And and then just, you know, leave him. But then I got really attached, and I was like, nah. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna save it for when this world's actually, you know, built up and special to me, very special. So this is the original staircase. This is where it all began. So if we keep going up, we're gonna head up, and we're gonna get greeted by the ultimate mob trap. The ultimate mob trap. This giant monstrosity. Right, so what I'm going to do while I'm here is get some bread. There we go. Okay. Get rid of get rid of that. There we go. Restock up. Okay, so let's make some bread first. Oh, hang on, I still need more bread. Dip. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to reduce the render distance real quick. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I think that will do for the time being. Okay, so while I'm here, I'm going to go repair my pickaxe. So let's put that in the offhand. It's still on. That's good. So the idea is that I have a lever or whatever to switch the machine on, the mob trap. And I'm going to head up the elevator. Let's make sure it's definitely running. Yep, it's definitely running. So we're going to head up here for a bit. Okay, while we're waiting, just going to give it a little bit. Okay. Don't try this at home. Geronimo! Whee! Yep, that will do for the time being. And grab more later. But for the sake of this stream, I am going to... Oh, oops. That's not what I meant to do. I Hang on, okay. Alright, I'll sort it out later. For now, though, let's head down here. So we're going to continue the tour. And hello to the person who joined. As I said, I can't see who joined, unfortunately. But I'm giving a tour of this world, which is very hype right now, because I can give you all the tour before I start proper work. So we're going to continue the tour, and we are heading to the next area of this world, which is technically the last one, because the one after that is the spawn. But the next one is the last one on this tour. Hang on, is that what I think it is? No, it's not. I thought it was redstone. I got really excited then. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, so let's head to the final major stop, and I will empty out my inventory, and then we can begin mining. Oh! Well, I mean, it's true. It's true. You know, if you have the whole body of water below you and you try to jump off, yeah, I don't recommend it. I don't recommend it. Gotta have that disclaimer. Okay, let's... So these next two stations do have a bit more personality to them, which the other stations will eventually have. But I will show you them when we get to the station. Yeah, so today is not really... Today's mostly... I mean, it was obviously a lot of this time is going to be spent with the tour. But there is going to be building. But definitely in the next stream it will be basically building focused. And or mining focused, whichever one I end up doing, you know. For that specific stream. But... we're getting closer to the station now. So, what makes this station and the next station unique is their added personality, which again will be added to the other stations. And I'm going to turn up the note blocks for this. So, where's the note blocks? The blocks are up. Yeah, okay, they're highest, right? Okay, so when you get to this point, it stops your minecart directly on this ledge, and you turn around and it says, "You are about to enter my mansion." Or I'm going to change that soon. But basically, you're about to enter the mansion station, where my mansion is. Do you want to stop at the station? If you want to stop at the station, press that button. If you want to continue on and ignore the station, and you don't want to stop at it, you press this button. I want to stop at the station, so I press the right button. And I'm going to let you listen to the note blocks. I'm unsure if you heard that, but basically, yeah, the note blocks play to let people know that you're arriving at the station. And these tracks move with redstone underneath, very complicated, to let you stop at the station. And those light up as well to let people know that you're stopping. Just a cheeky little extra little detail. But yeah, that's the general idea. I'm hoping you heard that, but yeah. So let's make our way up to the station in particular. We can head to sleep as well to make sure it's daytime. This is my this is my mansion. I do want to say hello to the cats because it's been a while. Hello. Oh, and the dogs, of course. Hello. 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 It's Chaotic Breadstick's cat as well. Hello. Oh. Hello. Hello. Yeah, I've got my little kitchen here. I've got my my kitchen's living room, whatever you call it, area. I've got this little area here. I've got the basement where I've got my chests and my enchantment room, plus of course my cooking area. But I do want to put some redstone torches away for the gold. You know what I'm going to do while I'm here? Yeah, I'm going to cook some of this. Yeah. Yeah, today will probably be less about building and more about getting materials for later. Somewhere to put this for the time being. For the time being. Perfect. Just for the time being, why not? Yeah. So that concludes the tour, I think, for the most part, because the next station is just, you know, the spawn. Oh, by the way, up here is a couple of friends' bedrooms. And then of course my master bedroom with the dining room, I think it is going to go here eventually. I still need to build it. Anyway, that is mostly it, other than farms over there and the sheep pen over here, which pretty much kills everyone's frame rate, to be honest. As you can see, there's a lot of sheep and cows here. But we're not going to stay in here too long because it will probably chew up the frame rate. So today we are mostly going to be mining today. Just as a chill little first stream on this world, we're going to be mining. Just to grab materials, grab redstone, grab gold. And you know what? As I say that, I could just go to the Nether. If I really want gold. It's redstone I really want. But I do need to get a lot of gold, to be honest. So why don't we go to the Nether? We're going to the Nether. We're going to the Nether. We're going to the Nether. Let's grab as much of this cobblestone as we possibly can. We'll use some of this up. I think that should be okay. Oh yeah, under there will be that trapdoor will be a room where I will be able to pull the lever to send notification to the warehouse, which I explained earlier. Alright, we're in the Nether. And I've already forgotten where to go in this world. Right. Okay. Right. So if I'm in the because I'm in the Nether, I've got to be a lot more careful. And I want to find lots of gold. Oh boy. Okay, we're in a battle. Get my shield out. Do I see gold up there? Is that gold? That's not gold. I got excited then. I thought that was gold. Right. Is that gold? It's like a mirage. You don't know if it's... It could be fake. Right. It looks like it though. Let's go up. Also remember I'm kind of... It is gold! It is gold! Let's go. Good to know. Good to know. Although I'm not scared of any pig thingies. I'm not scared at all. Nothing can scare this frog. Okay, that actually does scare me a little bit. Oh, that's a drop. That's a drop and a half. Although, it looks like an uncharted area. Down we go very slowly. Down we go very slowly. Gold! Gold, glorious gold. This frog is happy. Oh dear. Easy. Easy. I just heard a blaze. That's a blaze. That's lava. Oh, that's lava. That's lava. Why do I hear the blaze breathing. I hear it breathing. Whoa, okay, where's that coming from? It's coming from all angles. Oh boy, okay. Maybe I shouldn't go towards it. Where did I go? Where did I come from? Where did I come from? Where did I go? Oh, this way. Okay. Yeah, I'm not taking the chance. It's kind of terrifying. More gold around here? Lava's worse than a blaze any day. Especially lava in the Nether that grows really fast. All gold. Gold ingots, gold nuggets. Okay. There's gold over there. Oh, that's lava again! Bad lava. You bad lava. Stay away. God. I found the God. Let's get the gold now again. Yes, that's my gold. No. Gold, 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 glorious gold. Give me the gold. Welcome to the life of how it is for me every time I try to build in this world. There's a lot of running. There's an awful lot of running involved. A lot of lava too. Okay, let's keep going. Gold, glorious gold. Ooh, hello. Thinking, oh, let's make our way slowly back. Safely. What was that? Oh, hello. Hello, sir. Yippidoo, yippidoo. Heading back to the portal before anything bad happens. I've got more than enough gold, I think. Oh, that's a drop. That is one big drop. Okay. Easy. Easy. Oh, that was close. That was way too close. What's that? Hang on, let me have a look. Okay, where I can't see anything. I can't see anything. Okay. I'm too scared to look, to be honest. Yeah, I think it was never right. It's okay. It's okay. I don't know about you, but I'm getting out of here. I've got more than enough. I've got more than enough gold for now. Let's not get greedy. Let's bank it and run. Wait, what was that noise? Yeah. Whew. Right. Back to the overworld. Let's go in my house. Let's just... It's a bit laggy at the moment. I think it's still trying to load back into the world. For a sec. What? Okay. Is it going to just keep lagging now? Okay, there we go. Right, let's cook the gold. Oh no, not cook the gold. Let's turn it into ingots. There we go. So now all I need is yeah, get some more of this. That's right. Okay, so now let's find some more redstone. Let's find a lot more redstone, which I'm going to guess is underground. So yeah, for anyone joining late, today I'm not really building anything, just settling in, giving you the tour, and also a bit of mining. I'm going to be mining for redstone, and I've just been mining for gold as well. Going to be a nice simple stream just to settle everyone in. Oh, wrong way. So we'll go this way because I need to get out the minecart at a specific cave. Right, it's this around here, I think. Yeah. Here it is. So we've got to come through here. Down here to Big Cavern. This way. We've still got to go down further. We've still got to go down much further. Let's head over here. Arrow pointing down. We've got to keep going. Another arrow pointing down. We've got to keep going through this tunnel. Bang, 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 out of my head, out of my head. I'm getting a headache. Out of my head, out of my head, out of my head, out of my head. Stop hitting my head. Stop hitting my head. Stop. Please stop hitting my head. Okay, let's keep going. Well, the end result, these mines won't be available to the public once the world goes fully public. These caves will probably be, the doors will be removed. Because the idea is that they're only here for the time being while I mine these areas out and build the tunnel. But once the tunnel is decorated in that, I will be covering up the doors with blocks. Here we go. Redstone. Let's find some more redstone. Let's keep going down. Ah, lava, my nemesis. What layer was redstone on again? I'm on minus 37. I've only got 7 torches. Joy. I don't have enough torches. Let me just quickly look up real quick while I've got the sunlight. There you go. Let's quickly look up what layer is redstone. Minus 64 and 15. Minus 32 to minus 64. Noted. I don't have enough torches to waste, so I'm just gonna... I should have made some more, to be honest. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, yeah. Yes, it does, you're right, yeah. You're right. Oh, gold. How convenient. Yep, that's the beauty of that mini map mod. It does show the coordinates underneath the map. It certainly makes things easier. Okay. I haven't found any redstone yet, but I have found iron. Oh, I found redstone. But wait, is there lava nearby? Feels like a trap. Yeah, there's lava nearby. Oh, there's more redstone. Okay. Let's keep exploring. Only got one torch left. Oh, diamonds and redstone. Let's go. It's funny, I've got loads of diamonds, so I'm not like, you know, as thrilled as I should be. But I'll always take more diamonds. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah. No, yeah, you can. You need an iron, I think it's like an iron pickaxe or higher. Uh, anything higher, anything more powerful than anything more powerful than an iron pickaxe. Right, I haven't got any torches left, so I'm gonna head back. Maybe I'll make some more torches while I'm back there. Okay. Back we go. Oh. Mm-hmm. That's right, go through the darkness again. Oh, it's a dead end. I think I'm lost. Oh wait, there's another way here. Could this be the way back? Where do I actually go? That's the thing, I'm lost. This is the other thing with Minecraft, is that you can get very lost quite easily. Oh, hang on. Follow the big torches. Tell you what I will do, actually, looking at the time, and also just because of how long it's going to take to get back. How much redstone have I actually got? Oh, I've got quite a few. I might call, when I get back, I might call it a day. And then next time we'll actually get properly, like, started on something. I think this was a pretty productive stream. I did get some progress done, at least. I got some gold. I got some redstone. And more importantly, I definitely feel a lot better. I've got a lot more stuff. So let me just make my way back. The way out. Here we go. Let's just check how much. Okay, so I've got, it's a decent. I presume it's a decent stream then. Okay, so. Maybe what I could do, before I do conclude fully, if I head up real quick. Okay, let's head back. Actually, it will take quite a while. I probably should wrap it up while it's a very strong video stream, shall we say. I will say I want to do one thing quickly before I end, and that is okay. So what I need is a lot of power rails and a lot of normal rails. That's what I mean. Making power rails and normal rails is my main concern, rather than redstone torches per se. I mean, obviously I can't do anything without power in them, but having a bunch of them on ready means that making the torches themselves, because the torches themselves aren't as expensive. So before I wrap up, I just want to oh oh yeah, that was a mod. Don't know why I did that though. It doesn't normally do that. Interesting. What I'm going to do is turn all of these into sticks. Perfect. Okay. So I need to continue making power rails. Yes. That's all of the normal rails gone. Which just leaves the redstone torches. Which means that in my spare time I'll be able to continue building the railway system all the way around the full loop, so that I won't have to keep going back and forth and running when I need to get to places in the future. Which is very good for me. Yes, I know. Alright, the schematics. I think that will do for the time being in terms of redstone. Save some more for power rails. But I think in terms of the redstone torches, that should be enough to at least get me a good chunk further in terms of the railway system. Which I could probably get continue on tomorrow, to be honest, in my spare time. I'm just going to put them in here for the time being, just so I know that they're organised. I told you they were organised. Put the redstone dust away. Put the diamonds away. The iron away. Perfect. So, thank you guys for watching today's stream. It's a bit of a simple, straightforward one, kind of a chill one, just to get you used to the world. I hope you enjoyed the tour, though. I won't be doing future tours in other episodes of this Minecraft series, just for this one. So if you want to watch the tour again, right here on this video, and I'll be doing timestamps for it. But until the next episode, which I don't know when that will be, but I promise you it will be in the future, I will see you all until then. I will. That was not the best finale. I'll see you all in the next episode of the Minecraft Survival World series. Bye. Okay, I need a drink after that. Okay, I'm going now. Bye bye.